What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Dark Spartan again, and for today for this video I'm going to be doing my review on Star Wars: A New Dawn by John Jackson Miller. I liked this book. Uh, it takes it before I get into what I liked and didn't like about it. A little bit about it. It takes place before the show Star Wars Rebels. It shows you, it mainly shows you how Kanan and Hera met, and it gives you a little bit more background information on Kanan, much like the comics do. It shows you how he was a bit of a scoundrel before he met Hera. He was a bit of a Han Solo type character, which was really cool, and I really appreciate the character a lot more now when I watch Rebels, because I have that background information on him. It's not really necessary to read the book. In fact, it's not really necessary to read any of the books to enjoy the movies or the shows or anything like that. Again, the book is not really necessary to read in order to enjoy Star Wars Rebels, or to enjoy the character Kanan, who is one of my favorite characters. He's actually my favorite character in the show, and one of my favorite characters in the entire Star Wars universe. But anyway, this shows how Kanan and Hera met. Some of the things, I'll first go off into some of the things I didn't like. Really, what the main thing is I didn't like was how tedious the first 100 pages were. It deals a lot with mining, and it's a bit of a slow start. But again, through all that, you get to really see what kind of character Kanan is. The story really picks up though when these two meet, and it gets really good after that. You get to see the beginning of the relationship that they have. You get a lot of flirtations between the two of them, like you get in Rebels. You start to see, you get to see the start of that. But yeah, the mining was just something I could have done without. Because of that, it took me a lot longer to read this than Tarkin or Lords of the Sith. It took me about a week to read it, actually, just because I really had to force myself to push through those first 100 pages, 100 or so pages, really the first third of the book. The things I did like, I love the characters, particularly again Kanan and Hera. I loved showing how they met. I love the villain in this book, Count Vidian. Such a cool villain. The way John Jackson Miller describes his appearance, the way and Ray Sloan, who is an Imperial officer in this book, is another very cool character. There are some other side ancillary characters that are really cool too. Overall, I enjoyed the book. I'll probably give it 3.7 out of 5 stars if I could. As far as ranking it on my list, I'll probably do a video of ranking all the books, from my favorite to my least favorite. So, but yeah, this is definitely a book worth checking out. But just forewarning you that it is a bit of a slow start, but it does pick up. It does pick up, and it gets really good about. It gets really good once you get past the whole mining stuff. There is some political intrigue going on. There is a really cool prologue in here that shows Kanan when he's younger at the Jedi Temple, and you get to see some classic characters in there, and there is some stuff. There's something in there that really takes effect in Revenge, because the prologue takes place before during the Clone Wars, before the start of Revenge of the Sith, and there's something in there that really takes effect in Revenge of the Sith. And when you see the movie, you're like, oh shit, you know. So that's how that happened. And I'm not going to say what it is, but so I would pick up the book. I would check it out. If not to purchase, then I would definitely check it out for a couple weeks from your local library and read through it, or get it on Audible.com and listen to the audio, because from what I heard, the audio is a version. It's a little bit more enjoyable. So that's my review on A New Dawn, and on my next video, I will be reviewing the junior novel Weapon of a Jedi. So see you guys then.